So, I was sipping on some beers, listening to Junior H, and I decided why the wouldn't I do everything, more content? Because I'm really on board. I'm about to cook dinner, so why not? So, I guess I'll finish washing / ripping frickin' spuds off these. I don't really know what I'm gonna do yet. I have pork, which also I feel like that's I don't know if it's really Azorian, but that feels like that is the most common item at the grocery store. They had freaking eels at the grocery store. I almost bought one, but I figure for your first time trying eel, you probably don't want to cook it yourself. Actually, that goes for most things, I would say. I had rabbit for the first time here. Still in my fridge. I love rabbits. They're super cute. This potato does not feel right. But I feel like they gave me 2 rabbits, which was too much food for me. And also, at one point, okay, my observations with rabbit. Flavor was dry, if that makes any sense. Flavor is dry, but good. But it's very bony. Wasn't expecting that. But I think the kill shot on me was at one point I ate something. I'm pretty sure it was the ear. Bunny ear. And that was it for me. I threw in the towel after that. But do each your own. Would I eat it again? Not that much, that's for sure. And perhaps prepare it a different way. Like, I don't think there was anything wrong with that, but man, bony. I got a thing with bones. That's why I pull like every meat that I eat. I cook it, then I pull that shit off the bone, and it's more work, but I like to really get in there and feel around with a fine-tooth comb. That probably doesn't really make sense, but I fucking don't want bones in my shit. No matter what it is, I don't want bones. I tried sardines for the first time last month. Gotta say, not too bad, but speaking of bones, holy fuck. Poop! I totally chat GPT'd that shit first, too. Just to make sure it was okay to be eating the whole thing. Well, not the whole thing, you know what I mean. I don't have a cutting board, so I think what I'm gonna do, these are kind of soft, but what I want to do, boil them a little. I want to get them in the oven too, but for now, I feel like I should move this on the next step, right? Should we evolve? I'm so fucking lame. Okay, 2 bay leaves. Yeah, we're gonna swap it up. I really don't have many herbs and spices here. Alright, what are we gonna do? Well, I think we're gonna do Saison, bay leaf. I got pork and I know, I'm gross, but I like coffee. I like coffee pork. I'm also gonna add to the potatoes a little bit of piri piri and massa de pimento, sweet pepper, e melhor para a sua cozinha. São Miguel, he's yours. It's good. I don't know, sweet pepper sauce. Man, I look weird. I got my bag of pork, and I got my Pingo Doce peri peri. Cheap. Here at home, it's not. Well, actually, the regular brand here was not cheap either, but this one's pretty cheap. I think it was a euro. Yeah, maybe it's not top of the line, but at home we can only get Nando's, and that's like $9 a bottle. I also tried the Pingo Doce Francesinha sauce in Porto, and it doesn't compare to the real thing at a restaurant, but I also wish that that was an option at home, because I remember a long time ago I made Francesinha from scratch. It was fucking, not only was it terrible, but the main problem was it was super expensive to make. Well, back with the taters. I'm gonna do 2 bay leaves because why the hell not? This was also pretty cheap here, and they are of a different caliber here. I'm telling you, obviously. And then I'm gonna parboil these potatoes. I don't know if that's how you word it, but basically we're gonna cook them, and then in the oven we'll finish them off. Well, basically we're gonna bring them all the way to cook. The oven is just gonna add what the oven can to the skin of the potato, because minus this fucking eyeballs. I mean, I love potato skin. We'll just cover them with water. I will, you know what? Yeah. I was like on the fence with this, but whatever. Saves on. I love this. One thing I've noticed here, it's kind of interesting to me, or yeah, interesting, we'll say. When I get, okay, how do I word this? On the island, there's one restaurant that I've eaten at. I think in continental Portugal, though, it's similar. If I remember, I can't really recall, but anyways, at the restaurant that I go to here, it's a different story, but they give garlic like maybe cut in half, maybe yeah, whole too. It really doesn't take getting used to, because I love garlic, but I guess getting used to the ease of preparation. God, hit my head on this stupid thing every time. But we're gonna do that for flavor. I love garlic. And I bought truffle oil because it was the same price as olive oil. This garlic's kind of old. Plus I suck. I'm not gonna get super weird. My fucking hand is so weird. We're only gonna add a little bit though, because I don't really know. Looked like a lot, but all right. What else are we gonna do? The pork will mainly be coffee with a little piri piri, just because the flavors do not really go together. But I have nothing here to bring this spice up. What the hell are we gonna do with the pork chops? Well, we are, God fucking Well, be honest, they're pork chops. I would say. Look at this, by the way. I complained about this in one of my videos. Sagres Mini. I can't get a full-size beer anywhere. I was gonna prepare two because I wanted one tonight and one tomorrow. But I don't know. I might do more because I don't know what to do with the other ones. I'd rather put cooked pork back in the fridge than like uncovered. Sorry, I'm listening to music too, so I'm kind of. This is 3. Let's go for 4. This one's big, but those 2 are small. So. By the way, holy fuck, that was loud. By the way, the Alentejo pork. Iberian pork that eats fucking acorns or whatever. Fucking amazing. Absolutely amazing. I don't know. I'm gonna try to get some of those, but I'm not really sure how I can do that yet. There are definitely some things I want to share with family and friends. What are they called? Termosos? No. This is not too terribly comfortable. I was just thinking about something though. If you come here, most of Europe, if you order bacon, you're going to get ham. So, be prepared. I have in my fridge, it looks like bacon, but I'm very curious. Tomorrow I'm gonna cook it. I think every time I've got something with bacon here, it's like ham. I only have this. I know this is not frying oil, but this is what I have. I'm gonna plop some of this in here, and we're gonna start to partially cook this pork. Now, I'm drunk. Hello? Hola, mi amor, ¿cómo estás? Bien. Oh. But when we start preparing sauce, I'm gonna salt the sauce, not the pork, which, yeah, I know, it's probably a mistake, but work with me here. Also, I don't have tongs or anything, so impulsively drunk. Well, I don't know if I'm saying that. That's what I'm gonna say though. Okay, you can't see because I'm fucking terrible and I don't have anything prepared, but potatoes are now boiling and I want to soften them up a little bit. I feel weird with the pork. I'm being impulsive with this too because I don't think I would normally do it this way. Normally forget it. Don't worry about it. Watch me fuck it up. I'm not a frickin' chef. I'm not good at cooking. I'm not like a flavor master. I enjoy this. I don't know why. I really like this. Like, is it weird that I'm like, oh yeah, pork and coffee? Maybe, but that's okay. Well, maybe it's not okay, but to me, it's okay. Because I'm about to fuck this up. I already know. Like, my whole process right now is different than what it would be. But, it's okay. We're strong, right? Or something. Oh, God. Alright. Well, you know me. I suck. So, let's wash my hands and then try to crack pepper. Yeah, good idea. Idiot. You know, this is not working how I wanted, but fuck it, right? I mean, you're probably thinking no, but I gotta eat. For me, no me importa. No. And get my... Where the fuck is my pan? I have like a casserole dish or whatever the fuck you want to call it. And if I was home, I'd probably preheat the oven, but it fucking gets so hot when I do that, so. Now. And we'll do, fuck it, we'll do 2. No, we'll do 4. 1 for each, right? This is not hot. This is not spicy. This is... It says sweet pepper. I wouldn't call it that. I mean, it's just pepper. Ow. Fucking goddamn thing. This is hot, though. Pretty? Yeah. We'll do 1 for each. You have to be careful with the coffee because you need liquid for the coffee. Because if you just add this, it's gonna burn. So I'm gonna make a cup of coffee. I got a fucking cheese really bad. I did not time this correctly. Because I'm gonna be chewing on shoes. It is still entirely possible to burn this, but as a liquid, it's more stable. It's more protected, you know? Normally, I would make a little bit of a roux. I would thicken this up. But I can't. Because I didn't want to buy the whole grocery store. These are probably almost good. I'm going to call it audible. When I put it in the dish, liquid's going with it. We're good. We're going to bake it for a little bit. And I'm going to pray on this. Okay, I'm going to pray on it. We'll see. And after half an hour, here it is. Perfectly amazing, perfect ramen.